So guys, before we get this video rolling, I just want to make a quick announcement. Box to Box Football will be starting a Patreon. It's going to be £1 every month. This little donation right here will help us grow the channel as much as possible. Help us pay for mics, new softwares, cameras, whatever it is to help this channel get to where it wants to be. With this donation, you'll be also able to get podcasts, top 10s, old videos when we were students of the game, just all types of behind the stuff, things that you don't really get on YouTube. The link will be in the bio. Please help us support the channel. And I know why you guys want to. I know why you guys are here. You want to see the video, so roll the tape. What's up, guys? Welcome to Box Football. So recently, Erling Haaland of Borussia Dortmund has been named the Golden Boy of 2020. Now, guys, if you don't know about the Golden Boy started in 2003. It's an award given to the best player under 21. This award is voted for by journalists all over Europe, and to be fair, it's quite a prestigious award, and it's basically saying that you are the best player under. It's basically saying you are the best player under this age, and we believe that you're going to go on to be great. Now, that doesn't always work out the way it is. So you know what? There have been 18 winners of this trophy. I'm going to rank all 18 of them. I'm going to go around their career, see what they've been able to achieve. Now I'm going to base it on three things: the talent, peak, and career. So I'm not talking no more. Let's get into it.
So guys, we'll look at the first win of it in 2003, which was Rafael van der Vaart at the time playing for Ajax. That season he scored 22 goals in 30 games, which is really, really impressive. Went on to play for Hamburg, had a great time there. People could say that was his peak. After that, went on to Real Madrid, had an all right time there. Went to Tottenham, had a great time there, to be fair. Was capped over 100 times by Holland, 25 goals, played in a World Cup final. Doesn't really have the individual accolade to kind of put him up there. And also what he able to win in his career. Didn't really win that much. But overall, I felt like he had a good career. I don't think he had an amazing career, but he was an amazing talent, top player. I'm gonna pop him in the good section. He was a good player for me, you know. I'm just gonna pop him in the good section. If you have anything to say about that, comment down below. So we're gonna move on to the 2004 winner. That was a young Wayne Rooney. Now you guys know what Wayne Rooney went on to represent. I believe we see Mbappe and all these guys today. Wayne Rooney was one of the best youngsters I've ever seen. You know, he is England's all-time leading goal scorer. Manchester United's all-time leading goal scorer. Was a part of the Manchester United dynasty. In my eyes, the era from 2007 to 2009 was Manchester United's peak, and he was at the forefront of that. He is one of the greatest players in the Premier League era. He scored over 200 goals in the Premier League. 5 Premier Leagues, Champions League in there, PFA Player of the Year. People will say Rooney never met his potential, but when you're England's all-time leading goal scorer, Manchester United's all-time leading goal scorer, how can you say you never met your potential? At the age of 30, he went to MLS, had a great time there, but you know, I'm guessing due to the fact that he started at the age of 16. And had a lot of games, you know, it's a lot of wear and tear. Now he's in his 30s. He isn't the Rooney that we all remember, but if I'm being honest, what an absolute career. I can't put him any lower than great. He's one of the best to ever do it, Wayne Rooney. So guys, the 2005 winner was a guy called Lionel Messi. Don't think you guys heard of him, what he's done. I'm not really sure. Let me just actually take a look what this guy's went on to achieve. 6 Ballon d'Ors, 700 goals in his career. Argentina's all-time leading goal scorer, Barcelona's all-time leading goal scorer, 4-time Champions League winner. He's the GOAT, you know. I made a section just for him. It's Lionel Messi. We all know what he represents as a football player. You can say he's the greatest of all time. In the GOAT section, to me, this I have to make one just for him, because he should not be on the list for anyone else. Just him by himself. Pity Ronaldo wasn't voted for this award. So guys, the 2006 winner was Fabregas. Now Fabregas at the time was playing for Arsenal. captain Arsenal. I think at the age of 21, he was brought in to replace Patrick Vieira. I wouldn't say he replaced him because different style of player, but overall had a great time at Arsenal. Unfortunately, me being an Arsenal fan, we didn't get to lift the trophy as Arsenal captain. Went on to Barcelona, had a good time there, but disappointing that he didn't get to stay there longer because he was meant to be the heir to Xavi's throne. Goes to Chelsea, first season they win the league, gets 19 assists. He's won World Cup, he's won 2 Euros. A part of that Spanish dominance that I don't think we'll ever see again. People could say arguably the greatest Spanish team, the greatest international team of all time, and he played a big part in that. There's no way I can't put Fabregas in the great section. What a career! Right now he's playing for Monaco. Fabregas, great section. So the 2007 winner was Sergio Aguero. Now we're getting some big names right now, and Sergio Aguero is also one of the greatest to ever do it. Big name. Manchester United, Man City's all-time leading goal scorer, 255 goals there. He gave me, in my opinion, the best moment I've ever seen watching live. The Aguero, I think 41 goals for Argentina. Played for when he was playing for Atletico Madrid when he won it. He was absolutely brilliant there. His partnership with Diego Forlan was brilliant. I gotta pop him another one in the great section. It's too easy right now, but when you have players like Rooney, Fabregas, and Messi, you know, what can I say? Aguero, great section. 2008 winner, guys, was Anderson with Manchester United. At the time, Anderson is a bit of a mixed bag because he was a part of the Manchester United team, what I consider to be the best English side from 2007 to 2009. Absolutely brilliant. And he played a big part in that. He was in the centre midfield, and I won't say he was an out-and-out starter, but he was there, and he scored in 2008 shootout against Chelsea, and it was always just a big part of the Manchester United team. But rest of his career, played for Fiorentina, went back to Brazil. He's retired at the age of 32. If I'm being honest, golden boy, gotta pop him in a disappointing section. You know, Anderson was meant to be. I thought he was going to go on, have an amazing career. Anderson, disappointing. The first one there, guys, has to be like that. We gotta keep a high standard for the Golden Boys. If you're meant to be the best of the youngsters, you gotta hit the heights. So, fortunately, Anderson, disappointing. So, guys, we're gonna move on to the 2009 winner, which was Alexandre Pato. Pato, to me, I thought growing up, I was in awe of this guy at times. I was like, wow. Look at this striker, so quick. He just clinical finisher, could dribble 1v1, absolutely brilliant. That season he scored 18 goals. That was his highest season in Europe after that. After that, his attitude kind of dropped a bit. Injuries here there, didn't really hit the heights of that year of what he was meant to be. I thought he was gonna be Brazil's number 9 for years to come. Really struggled after that. Played for Corinthians, Sao Paulo, had a stint to Chelsea, Villarreal, and never really hit the heights that he was meant to be at AC Milan. If I'm being truthfully honest, he's another one that I got to put in the disappointing section. Pato, I thought I was looking big things for him, but fortunately, he's 31 years old. I think he just got released. Yeah. So, guys, the 2010 winner was Mario Balotelli. Now, Balotelli to me was one of my favorite players growing up. I was always looking at him with the funny stories about him setting his freaking fireworks coming on in his bathroom. All the stories of him chilling, just doing crazy, just absolutely crazy stuff. But on the football field, he's one of the most talented young players there. Him winning it in 2010 helped. After that, he won the Champions League with Inter Milan in 2010. Then after that, made a move to Man City, helped them win the Premier League in 2012 with the assist for Aguero. Scored 17 goals that year. He then went to AC Milan, had a big renaissance there. We all remember Euro 2012, what he was able to do there. And then after that, it kind of went through a downward spiral. Liverpool, we all know how hard that was there. second with AC Milan. Didn't really work out. Nice, Marseille, and then went back to his boyhood club, and now he's released, linked with Barnsley. You know, Balotelli is one of my favorite players of this generation. My mom always said that I kind of look like him. I don't know if you guys see it, but yeah, if I'm being honest, he's won a lot in his career, but for what he's meant to be and even where he is right now, I got to put Balotelli in the disappointing section. Another thing to highlight there was that Roberto Mancini played such a big part in Balotelli's career. Yes, they had problems, but he always guarded him. He was there. At Man City. He brought him back when he was in charge of Italy, but since then, hasn't really worked out for Mario. The 2011 winner was Mario Gotze. Now, Mario Gotze, growing up, was one of the best young players around. He spearheaded that Borussia Dortmund team who won back-to-back Bundesliga titles in a league that had Bayern Munich there. Generally, just his all-round ability, his ability to pop into different pockets of space. He can find a pass, goal scorer. Such a top player. Him with Royce, Lewandowski, and Klopp there. That was Borussia Dortmund's peak. Went to Bayern Munich with Pep Guardiola. Everybody thought that he was going to take his game to the next level. Had some decent goal scoring seasons there. Scored 15 in his first 2 seasons, 15 back-to-back. So it's got 30. If I'm being honest, at Bayern Munich, it didn't really work out, but we all remember the World Cup final goal against Argentina. As a youngster, top guy, but since then, with injuries and health issues, hasn't really had the best of times. I'm not going to put him in the disappointing section. I'm going to pop him in the all right section. You know, I think a lot of the stuff wasn't really down to him. He couldn't control things that gone on. I'm just going to pop him in the all-right section. So, the 2012 Golden Boy winner was Isco. Now, Isco, at the time he was playing for Malaga, he made his move to Real Madrid and has been there for about 8 to 9 seasons. Had glimpses of what he could have been. I had such high hope for Isco, and I feel like at times he hit it, but recently he hasn't really hit it. He's 28 years of age. He's kind of in and out of the Real Madrid team, but he did help Real Madrid win back-to-back Champions League, 3 in a row Champions League titles. Also helped them with the Decima in 2014. He played a big part coming off the bench. But his career, if I'm being honest, it was one of I just want more. I believe that you're capable of doing more, you know, and maybe with a move away from Real Madrid, that might help him do more. His career isn't really over yet. He still might do something, but right now he's struggling. But he did win back-to-back Champions League with Real Madrid. Played a big part in that. Just going to pop him in the good section for now. The 2003 winner was Paul Pogba. Now, all the ones I'm going to point out here, a lot of their careers are just getting started. So, me ranking them where I put them now could change in 10 years' time when I revisit this whole list. But let me look at Paul Pogba in his career. He won it in 2003, playing for Juventus after leaving on a free from Manchester United. Won 4 Scudettos there. World Cup winner. Played in the Champions League final. Made a mega move to Manchester United for £80 million. I mean, £89 million, right? But since then, it's a bit of a mixed bag, you know. Some Manchester United fans said, "Oh, I want to get rid of Paul Pogba." Others ones that cut him a bit of slack. He's actually done well for us. At the age of 25, he still has a lot to achieve. You know, I look at the style of defender. He's big, he's strong, he can go box to box, immense technical ability. I've never seen a midfielder built like him, have the ability like him. I still think he's going to go on to be great. But right now, I'm going to pop him in a good section. No. I'm going to pop him in a very good section. He has a World Cup to his name. He still can go on to win great more things. So, guys, we're going to look at the 2014 winner, which was Raheem Sterling of Liverpool at the time. He went on, after that, he kind of went on to have 2 seasons with Liverpool. That was all right, but then he made this big mega move to Man City for £15 million. First season was all right, but since Pep Guardiola just came in, check out these numbers: 23, 25, 31. It's 5 this season. Sterling has just been getting better and better and better throughout his time. Been widely criticised, but at the age of 25, this guy can go on to achieve greater things in his careers. He's already won 2 Premier League titles. He's gonna go on to win a lot more with Man City. He might even do something with England. I'm gonna pop him in the very good section, but could move on and could actually be great. Sterling, I have a lot of hope. I'm going to pop him ahead of Paul Pogba, to be fair, in a very good section. So, guys, the 2015 winner was Anthony Martial. Now, Martial, if I'm being honest, bit of a mixed bag, because we all know about the talent of this. First of all, every player that's on this list at a time was very, very, very talented. But let's get back into Martial. Martial, very, very talented. We know about the ability he has. But unfortunately, during the time Manchester United didn't really hit the heights of his first season. But last season, Manchester United, he did score 23 goals. And at the age of 24, he still has a lot to achieve in his career. It's hard to rank him right now because I still believe that he's going to go on to achieve greater things in his career. But I'm going to pop him in the good section. And a lot of people say he's been disappointed, he's been all right. I genuinely think he's been... I'm going to pop him in the all right section. No. I'm going to leave him in the good section for now because I do believe that he's going to go on to achieve a lot more in his career. But the 2016 winner was Renato Sanchez. Now, Renato Sanchez at that time was playing for Benfica. He came off an amazing Euro 2016 where he helped Portugal win the Euros, made a move to Bayern the next season. Everyone thought that he was going to kick on. Struggled there, if I'm being honest. Then had a move to Swansea, which I thought was going to be like the coming out party. This guy was going he was gonna come back and show everyone his ability. He really, really struggled at Swansea, if I'm being honest. He didn't score there at all, only 15 appearances. But he's made a move to Lille after being with Bayern, and he looks to be getting back his mojo. He's also back in the Portuguese team, and to be fair, with the generation that they have right now with your Joao Felix, there's still Ronaldo there. People say that they're favourites to win the next Euros. I still believe that he's going to go on to do great things in his career. Might not go on to achieve what the other guys do, but I'm going to put I'm going to put him in all right section for now. So guys, we're going to look at the 2017 winner, which was a young pretender called Kylian Mbappe. Now, in my eyes, he's the best young player I've seen. Of this generation, I know Messi and you've seen Ronaldo's and Rooney's, but this kid, I think at the age of 18, 19, won a World Cup. Monaco took them to Champions League semi-final, made a world record move for a teenager to Paris Saint-Germain. His first 3 seasons there, 21, 39, and 30 goals. This guy, let me just make sure of this guy's age, 21 years of age. I genuinely do believe that there's a Ballon d'Or there for this guy. There's multiple Ballon d'Ors, and the way he's going, could he eclipse Messi and Ronaldo? If he just stays the way he is, he will go on to be great. But if he keeps on getting better, goodness gracious me, we know that move to Real Madrid is coming. I'm going to pop him in the great section. I'm going to put him behind Aguero and Fabregas because his career is just getting started and he's already had an amazing career already. But I'm going to put Mbappe in the great section. So the 2018 winner, guys, was Matias De Ligt. And now this is where, right now ranking all these guys, they literally just got started. So it's hard to the jury's still out on a lot of these guys, especially these 3 right now. Matias De Ligt, to be fair, he started off with Ajax and captained them at the age of 19, something crazy like that. We all know about that. his like that memorable run that they had in the 2019 season. Obviously getting knocked out by unfortunately getting knocked out by Tottenham. Then made a £70 million move to Juventus and struggled in his first season, but seems to kind of finding his feet again. I still think this guy's going to go on to do great things. He's going to be Holland's a defender and captain for many years to come. I think he will end up captaining Juventus. I'm going to pop him in a good section, but still could hit the great. You know, what he's already been able to do in his career. Still a lot to work on, but I'm going to put him in a good section for now. And guys, the 2019 winner was Joao Felix. At that time, he was playing for Benfica. That first season, he scored 20 goals, then made this mega move to Atletico Madrid. First season hasn't really worked out. The style of play to what he is, he's a player who wants to get on the ball, drive, wants that bit of freedom. Atletico, you know what, like Atletico Madrid's like a rigid defense, want to stop teams from playing. He isn't really like that, so maybe a move will help him. But this season, to be fair, he started off really well. 7 goals in like 10 games. He's going to get even better. But again, it's hard to judge these kids. Generally, I'm gonna pop him. Gonna pop him in the all right for now, because he made that big move and that might hinder him. But he can still do great things. This Portuguese generation is just getting better and better. So we don't know what like he could achieve with Portugal, but I'm going to leave him there for now. And guys, last but not least, the 2020 winner, Erling Haaland. Jury's still out on him, but the way he's going, he's only 20 years of age. 20, you know. Fastest player to reach, I think, was 15 goals in the Champions League. 20 or like 15. I genuinely do believe that he may go on to break Messi and Ronaldo's Champions League record. I feel like if he keeps on going in the trajectory that he is going now, I think he may do that. I'm going to pop him in a good section, but I can see this guy going on to be an all-time great for real. This guy is a natural-born goal scorer. Like if like you're seeing players go for like 150 right now, how much do you think this guy's worth? Real Madrid are going to be sniffing for him. All top teams are going to be in for him, but I'm going to pop him in a good section for now. But now, guys, this is it. A lot of this will change in 10 years' time when a lot of these guys' careers have kind of settled. There's only 2 players that are retired there, which is Anderson and Rafael van der Vaart. But let me know, have I got a lot of this wrong? What am I doing? Putting Martial in good, Renato Sanchez. Let me know what you think about this ranking. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like, share button, guys. Comment. Let us know what's going on. Thank you for watching. This is Box to Box Football, and we will see you next time.